Hello everyone, Raven's Librarian here. Um, been a while, if any of you actually watched the release date of these videos. There's a bit of a gap since the last video I put out. I do want to apologize for that, even though I know not a lot of people are watching these yet, but I'm not going to go into a whole diatribe with the story, but suffice to say, started the school year, and personal stuff got in the way of the rest of the time I had. So I kind of lost the drive to make the videos, and I didn't. I wanted to prioritize my studies at least, but I still want to try to make these videos, try to make this channel, an actual thing, more videos, more content, get to other games. So hopefully this won't be a one and done thing. Hopefully I'll be able to get back to the pace that I had before that break, and keep bringing out more videos. Gonna go back right from where we left off. To continue the Disorder campaign. So in the last mission we were doing, technically the Chaos faction was fighting the Ork faction, but then both of them got ambushed by the Imperial Guard, and coincidentally both ended up helping each other break the siege and the ambush. And after interrogating / torturing one of the guardsmen, the Chaos guy found out that the Imperial Guard are here for the Titan. So he decided to, okay, I'm not gonna kill the Ork yet. Both of them are very abundantly clear about the fact that it's a not yet situation, not a I promise not to. So, weirdly honest from their part, but it makes sense for the two. Sorry, the tangent. The Chaos and Ork guy agree, okay, we're not going to kill each other yet. We're going to go focus on fighting the Imperial Guard and get to the Titan. And then we'll turn around and kill each other. So this mission continues from that point.
Too many! There's too many! Never seen this many before! Sound the retreat! Sound the retreat!
That's it, boys! Kill your fill, and smear this here ice patch with their blood! This is a war! All good and proper! The way it should be done! With me as Warboss! What about Stern Boss? Can I kill him? Show you's eyes a good orc? No! Stern's mine! I want his head! What's so special about his head? That's where the skull is, stupid! And I'd look foolish with his foot on me pointy stick. Stupid. Stupid me! I knew the answer to that!
And this, we start right back with the Orks in this one. I want I can figure out how to get all of these guys.
Ready for stomping?
Don't get stuck in a loop again. So this first part on normal is pretty much just kind of a silly showing, but it's at this point it's mostly just point and shoot. Hopefully they can get it. Obviously on harder difficulties you'd probably want to coordinate this whole thing a lot better, but any of you guys not moving? There's always the annoying part. Really, the only thing you have to worry is not letting the mechs get this.
Ready for stomping?
They shooting us! I'm ready for fragging stuff! I'm gonna stop them good! I'm gonna stop them good!
There we go. Especially easy because all you gotta do is kill the general. So yeah, he's dead. That pretty much ends.
Stern's dead. This here is his head on me pointy stick.
At least one of them
There's
is.
still enough space for your head on this pipe troll.
Careful with my
And yours.
trophy,
And
Gorguts.
yours.
I'll soon be claiming it from your frozen carcass.
I have arrived at the blood pits, my lord.
Oops. That guy
What
tripped.
would you ask of me?
I'm sure that's not important.
Then get to it! The faster we gather the blood to appease Khorne, the faster the Titan is ours. But before you leave, execute that pitiful excuse for a soldier for embarrassing me!
Yeah, that's not gonna be quick. Oh, what? You killed him? Oh. All he did was trip.
We can serve you. We are eager to please.
Alright, but tone down the voice by at least a few notches.
will? For the Dark Gods!
Look, I already. Look, I'm only letting you get all dramatic because, you know, you're chaos, so that's kind of your shtick. Oh, wait, hold on.
My lord!
Alright, I should have put you guys on that side, but. This is the blood pit. This is gonna be the tedious part of the mission. But first, I want to get a few things built up. I want
My life is forfeit.
to get the defenses.
We feel assured. Whatever you desire. Yes, yes, of course.
After 1,000 battles, one only sees death.
It is done!
Their weapons are
Meeting
ineffective against
resistance!
chaos armor.
For the Dark Gods!
We're here for the Dark Gods. We serve.
Done.
It is done!
All weapons primed and ready for battle. Their weapons are ineffective against chaos armor.
So while we do start in a bit of an awkward situation, being surrounded on all four sides, we obviously
Your will?
are compensated for this by
On our way!
receiving a ridiculous early supply of resources.
Whatever you desire.
Once again, obviously it's relative to
We
playing on the
serve.
lowest difficulty.
Sacrifices for the blood pits, and the weak-willed guardsmen will serve well as offerings for Khorne. For that, however, I must possess them first. Whatever you desire, as you wish.
It is done!
We serve.
This is the first part of the mission. And as he said, the goal here is eventually to get on over there and grab many cults. Get a couple of guardsmen, mind control them. So for that we need this guy.
My abilities are at your disposal.
whenever it's done.
Whatever you desire. Yes, yes, right away!
The Eldar dare attack my base! I will break their frail bones in half and rinse my hands in their blood.
So yeah, this turns into a pretty recurring thing this throughout the mission. Which again is why the game gives you
My lord!
these supplies to actually work with.
My lord! I despise the need for such trickery. But we must scout the battlefield.
The ancient powers
Infiltrated
of chaos
cultists
go where
will
they
serve me
please.
well here.
We will serve you.
He's referring to
and
this.
in return, grant us the power of the dark gods.
Ignore the fact that these guys are raving lunatics, which obviously would kind of make
Bless us, Great One.
their whole stealth thing kind of a joke. If they actually were to do that. Just imagine that they're really quiet, mad cultists when they're not raving lunatics.
It is done!
We serve.
I think it might be better to
All weapons primed and ready for battle.
get this one a little closer.
My life is forfeit.
Yeah, pretty much is.
We serve.
I am
Anyway, gotta get towards the
if
stealth
that is
part.
your wish.
Meeting resistance!
Them limb from limb.
If I don't get through this, it's gonna take needlessly too long if I take. And again, and obviously on lower difficulties, I don't have to worry too much about the other side of this campaign in terms of surviving and not losing ground to the enemy.
Bless us, Great One. We serve.
I want to put this a little close to the
Yes.
phone.
Are you sure?
Yeah, here's just getting.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, Lord.
No, not yet, not yet. I'm back here.
We will
Meeting
serve
resistance!
you, and in return, grant us the power of the dark gods.
Okay, well that didn't work.
Is the only true answer.
At your command!
I've dominated the guardsmen. Their minds are mine to play with.
Let's see if I can get him to run.
When do we attack?
You are attacking. Oh, but I don't.
The Eldar dare attack my base! Meeting resistance! I will break their frail bones in half and rinse my hands in their blood. Yes, Master.
Hopefully I can get them back here before.
The path to ruin. Yes, Master.
So you have to worry.
Your will?
You have to be careful about getting.
Your will?
I understand more than you could possibly know.
You don't have to. You don't have to worry too much about these guys. again, outright destroying the base, at least again on the low difficulty. But you do have to worry about them spawning right at the worst moment and getting your sacrifices killed in the midst of whatever it is you're doing. Gotta get a few more of these. I already get the build up.
Whatever you desire.
Might get this build. But I want to find a spot where it's not gonna be getting in the way.
We serve.
Let's see.
I understand more than you could possibly know.
At your command.
Whatever you desire.
I don't know if it's. I think it will.
I understand more than you could possibly know.
Sure.
The ancient powers of chaos go where they please. Guide me wisely.
The sorcerer has to have it. Also, ignore the fact that the sorcerer sounds exactly like the one from the previous game.
More than you could possibly know.
That's probably just a game limitation. I.e., they're not gonna get a, no reason to get a completely different voice actor to do the lines.
If that is your wish.
Go too far in.
Yes, master.
But I just realized I probably don't want to. What I actually want to do
Your
is
will?
use the cultists as warm bodies.
On our way.
Yes, Lord.
Because my real goal is just to draw out
Wherever you wish.
the guardsmen in a fight.
Darker powers.
I need something to. I need warm bodies to shield
If that is your wish.
the sorcerer. But I don't want to lose the.
If that is your wish.
Meeting resistance.
Okay, that's.
It will be done.
Overtaking me. It is a good power.
So I see this problem happening.
I've dominated the guardsmen. Their minds are mine to play with. It will be done.
The Eldar dare attack my base. I will break their frail bones in half and rinse my hands in their blood.
We are eager to prove
It is
ourselves.
as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Of course, we do your bidding. Destroy! Destroy!
You could possibly know.
If I drag them into combat, they might get.
It will be done.
Okay, now I.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Yes.
Okay,
Are you sure?
they can probably get there without getting killed.
Bless us, Great One. As you wish.
Just take us into the thick of it.
I get a few upgrades while I'm here. And start getting. Gonna need a few of these, but later.
After 1,000 battles, one only sees death. Sanity is for the weak.
Yes. Are you sure?
No. Stop asking.
My abilities are at your disposal.
Did any of the cultists survive?
Enemies!
They did not.
We need enemies.
We're here for the Dark Gods. Yes, yes, right away.
You always sound so panicked.
Enemies! We need enemies. Take us to battle.
I understand more than you could possibly know. If that is your wish,
Yes.
are you sure?
See right now.
Meeting resistance!
I will tear them limb from limb.
No, they will do it all. I cannot control that type of squad.
Fair enough. Oh, there it is.
I've dominated the guardsmen.
Is the only
Their
true
minds
answer.
are mine to play with.
I hope I can get them to run before they get killed.
The ancient powers of chaos go where they please.
Sanity
The
is
Elder
for the
dare
weak.
attack my base!
Chaos is
I
our
will
master.
break their frail bones in half and rinse my hands in their blood.
If that is your wish.
So once again, you can see the timing of that.
Powers of chaos go where they please.
Do you hear the voices too? Take us to battle.
Do not trifle with me, worm!
See if we can get there. The challenge with getting the guardsmen is always making sure that you're able to survive the actual attack so you can grab enough of them,
Chaos.
while also making sure you have
True answer.
you can keep them alive long enough to get back to where you need them.
Done.
Sanity is for the weak.
Oftentimes when I'm not really focusing on what I'm doing, or if I'm, not really committing to the commands, I can wind up, getting in a mission where I just sort of
My life is forfeit.
very incompetently just try desperately
We
pressing
serve.
buttons like a madman trying to get at least one guardsman captured,
Anything for the great powers.
only for that one last surviving guardsman to die very soon after.
We serve.
Yes. Are you sure?
No.
If that is your wish.
Meeting resistance!
It's actually kind of telling that this area has a lot of psychers, since I assume they're a good counter for the Chaos Sorcerer. Fortunately, they're not very good counters against guns. See that? And I'm assuming these guys are here, since the game bothered to give us tanks. So they probably knew that the player would have a too easy a job even on higher difficulties if you could just storm in with a tank. So they put in the sentinels to make sure it's like, if you do that, then
Are you sure?
2 or 3 of these things will, blow them to bits and you'll lose.
I will tear them
Oh, wait, no.
from limb.
It's a bad idea. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's just gonna get roasted.
Guide me wisely.
Get up here.
The ancient powers of chaos go where they please.
Meeting resistance!
The ancient powers of chaos go where they please.
There it is.
I've dominated the guardsmen.
Ancient powers
Their
of chaos
minds are mine
go where
to
they
play with.
please.
Do you hear the voices too? Destroy! Destroy!
The Eldar dare attack my base! I will break their frail bones in half and rinse my hands in their blood.
I'm pretty sure I just lost
It
that
is as
squad
though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
True
because I tried to force it.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Ah yes, dying. Greatest bond to the warp.
Do you hear the voices too? It was a momentary madness.
Wait, there it is.
Destroy! Destroy!
Wrong one.
Meeting resistance!
Pretty sure that still won't work.
We must kill! Enemies! We need enemies.
Finally.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Where the source area.
Chaos! Consume us! It was a momentary madness.
Look, I pressed the button. You don't have to justify it. It's you.
Chaos is our master. We must kill! Sanity
So yeah, pretty.
is for the weak.
I probably could have gotten that squad if I had taken out the tank first. That was my mistake.
We have captured a location.
If
Got a
that
bit-
is your wish,
Got a bit too greedy with
I
that.
will tear them limb from limb.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. We must kill! Meeting resistance!
Understand more than you could possibly know.
Oh no. No.
Yes. Yes.
No, get out of there. Get out of there.
Are you sure?
We must kill! That is the way to hell!
At least one of these guys. Hopefully that tank will give up and not chase them.
It was a momentary madness. Enemies! We need enemies.
Not a reckless move.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Probably get rid of one of these. Good to work with. I want to get one of the Khorne.
Meeting resistance.
I command the darker powers.
Alright, let's see if I can get to the...
Yes. I command the darker powers.
Hopefully I can avoid triggering.
Ancient powers of chaos go where they please. Chaos
is the only true answer.
We're getting noticed by the tank this time.
Kill!
Wait.
The Eldar dare attack my base! I will break their frail bones in half and rinse my hands in their blood.
We have captured a location. It cannot be.
He might not be doing so well. Yeah, these guys are good for vehicles, but they're not as good as
It was a momentary madness.
the Sentinel in on its own, so.
These pathetic sorcerers break too easily! No matter. They are like flies! Summon another! I will have more blood!
Let's see which one of these guys wins.
Meeting resistance!
So yeah, this thing.
These pathetic sorcerers break too easily!
Sanity is
They are like flies! Summon another! I will have more blood!
He's probably gonna keep doing that until I do it. There you go.
Sanity is for the weak. The Chaos Gods.
These pathetic sorcerers break too
You
easily!
already said it.
No matter. They are like flies! Summon another! I will have more blood!
Power is here.
It's just painfully obvious. Like, I want you to summon one.
Yes.
It's a quit being dumb and do what I tell you to do moment from the game.
Are you sure?
One of them better off just throwing this thing into the first problem. Just so I can have an actual, fill up an actual unit.
It is done!
What's that?
Enemies! We need enemies.
Is he getting here yet? Don't get there.
My
Oh,
life
right.
is forfeit. As you wish. We're here for the Dark Gods.
My abilities are at your disposal. Yes,
Meeting resistance!
yes.
The Eldar dare attack my base! I will break their frail
We have
bones in
captured
half
a location.
and rinse my hands in their blood.
Get a few more of these ready to.
Meeting resistance! Sanity is for the weak.
Power. If that is your wish. Chaos is the only true answer.
Spoken like a guy who already made his bed and has to lie in it. So you might as well make it sound like it's the most
I have my limits.
If that
The
is
target
your
squad is far beyond the reaches of my mind control.
Oh yeah, I can't possibly mind control someone that's a few feet. Yeah.
I've dominated the guardsmen.
Ancient powers of
Their
chaos.
minds are mine to play with.
Once again, always gotta be careful not to.
The ancient powers of chaos go where they please.
Why aren't we killing yet? As you wish, but set us loose!
Fair enough, I probably should have.
As you wish, but set us loose!
Yeah, these guys, the Khorne berserkers. These guys act specific.
We have captured a
I'm
location.
pretty sure this whole faction works for Khorne, given how bloodthirsty their leader is.
I feel the warp
But
overtaking me.
more so than the rule of
It is
average,
a good pain.
those guys, that unit, the Khorne berserkers, are probably the more bloodthirsty. Sorry for being redundant. Maybe I need a few more of these. I wonder if I can just shove these guys back in here.
We are embarking!
Why do you sound like the other unit? Hopefully they'll get through before an Eldar teleportation. But I'm pretty sure that one's the Eldar haven't done that in a while, so. Alright. One more to go.
Are you sure?
I think that was the blood splatter sound.
The Eldar dare attack my
Huh?
base!
Speaking of,
I will break their frail bones in half and rinse my hands in their blood.
I got teleported. These guys are a bit too. Yeah, that's too close. I'm pretty sure these guys can hit it from here. Alright, take care of that. There it is. I wonder if it's too. Pretty sure what happens here is I'm too close to the blast from those tanks over here. They might end up costing me the Imperial Guard units.
Power. It will be done.
Do you hear the voices too?
Guide me wisely.
I've dominated the gods' powers of chaos. Their minds are mine to play with.
Do your job. You guys are the distraction.
Are you sure? It will be done. It will be done.
Do you hear the voices too?
Death to the false emperor! On our way!
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
make it.
It will be done.
Prepare for battle! Nothing can stop us now!
I'll take care of that. Now for the comparatively easier part.
No! The Eldar have summoned an avatar! This will undo everything unless we act quickly! Sorcerer, heed me
Ignore
well.
that the avatar's not moving.
Retreat to the blood pit and prepare a surprise worthy of the Avatar's presence!
Also, I'm not sure which of my units are the ones that are getting into a fight. The main group is all over here.
After 1,000 battles, one only sees death.
You can see the countdown, where you basically... Sorcerer's already there, so you don't actually need to do that.
As you wish, but set us loose!
There it comes.
Meeting resistance! I will have last blood!
Destroy! Destroy!
The Eldar dare attack my base!
Well, that was some fun
I
timing.
will break their frail bones in half and rinse my hands in their blood.
One only sees death.
I will have last blood!
Prepare for battle.
As you wish, but set us loose!
Destroy! Destroy! It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Just take us into the thick of it. Moving out!
Why aren't we killing yet?
Because I'm putting you as a
It is
shield.
as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Well, I should probably order all these guys to... Wrong one.
Meeting resistance!
Yeah, that works. Hey, you should be having fun. I'm letting you have the blood you wanted. Never said it was only gonna be yours. So these guys are all gonna get completely slaughtered by this thing. Probably start dropping wave of siege units just to stall it. And I mean, that's what they're here for. Destroying vehicles and just kind of putting up with the wave. I believe the sorcerers are ready. I remember this guy from the previous campaign. And this one comes with a win button. It's a literal win button. Come on.
The Bloodthirster isn't near enough yet! Bring him closer to the Avatar! The Bloodthirster isn't near enough yet! Bring him closer to the Avatar! Meeting resistance!
There we go. Go use your win button. Use the win button.
The Bloodthirster isn't near enough yet! Bring him closer to the Avatar!
There we go. I'm up before it destroys the damn rich temple. There we go. Ignoring the win button, I don't know which one of these two is actually stronger.
Damn them! We wasted too much blood summoning the Bloodthirster. No, we need more if we are to appease Khorne. I'll tell you this, sorcerer.
Meanwhile, the
Tomorrow, I shall enjoy sucking the Eldar's eyes
just
from
swings
the
one, just
screaming
beats one with its axe.
skulls!
I am sorry, my lord, but that is not the worst of it.
Tread carefully, sorcerer, or I
Also, I
might suck
definitely
at you instead of
can
the
tell the
Eldar.
difference that this is,
Then perhaps you should
to be clear, this is not
sate your
the
thirst on
voice actor
orc
who did
blood, my
the
lord.
previous
Gorguts and his
campaign.
rabble are
I just meant for the
gathered
unit
near the
of the
Titan.
army.
Perhaps he is ready to attack it.
Gorguts wouldn't dare!
Yes, he would.
I grow tired of this so-called
It's
alliance.
only been a
I
mission.
want it for that miserable orc skull, and I shall have it as my cup! We will first move to secure the Titan,
So,
and then deal with
the
that
orc
venomous
wants the
snake.
skull
Only then shall we fill the
for
blood
his
pit
banner.
to its
This
rim
guy wants it as a
and set it
cup for drinking.
overflowing. Then the Titan will at last be mine.
So, you of course get to decide which one of the two is more interesting or more cool. Or appropriate, I guess. So it reminds me of one character from Game of Thrones, the whole drinking from the cup, from a person's skull thing. Having the skull in as a trophy is more common, I think, in fiction. But yeah, so that was the so that's the end of the apparently the end of the Chaos Orc Alliance. It kind of can tell that sort of comical. It's like technically it lasted about as long as the one from the Order campaign. You know, with the only real difference being that this one like has even less pretense than the other one. Because with the other one, the Eldar like were being all sneaky for the first two missions, and then it's in the third mission that they ally with the Imperial Guard, but in a very like impromptu sort of way. Like with the Disorder factions, like they actually formed an actual alliance and stuck with it for one mission, which is technically longer than the Order campaign. Just based on how it happened. Like they officially make the alliance at the end of mission 3, and then immediately break it on mission 4. Here, the Disorder faction actually sticks with it for just one mission, but clearly it's like a very it is arguably a worse or less effective alliance than even the joke of a one that the Order guys have, because these guys, they don't actually work together. They only did that in the last mission, and that was completely by coincidence. They don't work together. They actually fight each other because the orcs in that map, the map I avoided most of them because I knew where they were, and obviously they're not as active attacking me because I'm on low difficulty. But the rest of the map is like when it's not Imperials, it's guarded by orcs, and they'll always attack you. It's like so it's not even an alliance in the sense of like a truce, where it's like we don't. Where it's like the bare minimum is just we are not aggressively attacking each other. But if you walk 2 feet in front of me, I will, blow your head off. So it's just like I said, I'm making more of a bigger deal than it actually probably merits. But I just find it really funny the fact that these two campaigns are structured as if they're team ups based on the fact that they're presented with the two, and outside of switching between the two, the campaigns have almost no real concept of an alliance, and it's because of how short they are. It's literally a case of like they form an alliance, and in less than one mission, they're already off to break it. Yeah, I'm rambling. So yeah, the next mission is going to be the same one from the Order campaign, but with the the Disorder factions. So that one's gonna be fun. Like the personally for me, the hardest mission on the game. So yeah, I'm saying that with a bit of sarcasm, but hopefully I'll be able to pull it off. Again, haven't made up my mind on which one I'm going to do first, but we'll get there when we get there. Which will hopefully be soon. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in future videos, and hopefully you'll see me there. Take care, everybody.